Yeah, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. We are from Group 7 and we go by the name
The Eyedentifier.
Okay, we will present the BMC of our EMODD project, which stands for Eye Moisture Detection Device. Next, about us. Our team consists of 3 members, which are the first one Nursyafiqah, Sofea, binti Bazlan, and then me, Nurmaisarah binti Roslan, and then Nur Aisyatun Najihah binti Nazri.
Okay, here I want to ask you guys one question. Do you guys have mobile phone?
Yes.
Do you guys use your cell phone every day?
Yes.
So you guys might feel like irritating or itchy at your eyes, right?
Yes.
So here is our product. This is the hero or the rescue for our problems. So our product is EMODD, which stands for Eye Moisture Detection Devices. So it will detect the moisture of our eyes after using any gadgets or any time. So if you guys have a dry eye symptom, you will detect it early and prevent it right away. So next.
Okay, so this is our business model canvas, BMC, and we are going to explain it in more detail in the next slide. Okay, so the first one is value proposition. Okay, value proposition is what do you deliver to the customer, and what is the core reason the customer will purchase your product. Okay, so for the first one, we have real-time eye moisture detection. This device will provide immediate detection of the low eye moisture level. And the next one is user-friendly and wearable format. So this device, it is lightweight and small and it's comfortable to wear as it integrated into everyday spectacles. Okay, the third one is instant alerts via vibration or sound. Okay, so this device, it will notify the user when the eye moisture level is dropped below the healthy threshold. Okay, so the last one is affordable and accessible health solution, because this device offers a low-cost alternative to expensive clinical, and it is better compared to the repeated visits to the specialist. Okay, next is customer segment. Okay, customer segment is explained on how explain on who is the customer that most likely to benefit from your product. Okay, so we divided it into 3 parts, which is mass market, niche market, and segmented market. Okay, mass market is meant for large audience with general needs, but they have common needs. Okay, so the first one, we have office workers. They need it because they work in front of the screen for the long hours. And next, students, they need this device because they usually do daily online learning and also gaming. And the next one is children with screen-heavy lifestyle because they spend long hours playing games in front of the tablets, phone, or gaming consoles. Okay, the next one is niche market. Niche market is meant for specific groups with unique and specialized needs. Okay, so here we have elderly individual with dry eye syndrome because older adults, they usually more prone to natural tear film production and dry eye disease. Okay, the last one we have segmented market. Okay, segmented market is a group with similar needs but they have different preference. Okay, so here we have clinic and eye care specialists because they need this device to monitor patient condition over time. And the last one we have technologists and journalists because they need this device as they proactive about health awareness and they are like to adapt to the wearable technologies.
Okay, so for the next one, you guys have heard about value proposition just now, right? So for the channel segment, we will identify how the company deliver its value proposition to the customer. The first method is self-service channel, where our company allows the customer to find, evaluate, and purchase the product without direct interaction from the team. For example, like online shopping, like Shopee, TikTok Shop, and others. The second method is partner channels, where we involve the third party to help him to reach customer. For example, like health device distribution and clinic advert ticket. The third one is social media channel, which we use digital marketing and engagement platform we use to raise awareness and build customer loyalty. For example, like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Next, the customer relationship. It shows that how our company will interact with the customer. The first one is personal assistant. We use personal assistant to provide technical assistance or after sales service like email and live chat. So when the customer purchase our product online. So they can use if they have a problem or face any troubleshooting, they can contact us by email or any live chats. Then self-service, where the customer serve themselves using provided resources, for example like online frequently asked questions, apps, manuals and tutorial video. The third one is community, where the customer engage with each other often with friend support to share experiences. You know, like Facebook group, right? So you can connect with each other and ask any question that you fix. The last one is co-creation, where the customer participating in creating value or improvement, like they volunteer to give feedback or join the test prototypes.
Okay, next is revenue stream. Okay, revenue stream is based on how the business earns the income. Okay, the first one we have licensing, which means that it give the other business the right to use the technology, design or system in exchange for a fee. So we can license the such as sensor technology integration and the wearable design to medical device manufacturer for our company who wants to insert this system into their own product. Okay, the next one we have direct product sales, which means that we can sell the device to the fixed retail price to the individual customer. And for the business-to-business sale, we can sell in bulk to the clinic, hospital or wellness centers. Okay, so the last one is renting, leasing and lending. So we can offer the device as short-term rentals to clinic or users who only need it temporarily.
Next, I will explain about the key resources. The key resources provide the tools and the people we need in order to make our project possible. Okay, the first one is the RH monster sensor, which RH monster sensor is the core technology that detects the relative humidity near the eye. And then the second one is we need the device materials, including casing and display, to build the physical products. And then the third one, we need the technical team in designing and testing, which plays a vital role in turning the concept into a working solution. And then the last one, we require manufacturing support to scale up production while maintaining quality. And then the next one is the key activities. Key activities which are the main tasks needed in order to make our device live. Okay, so the first activities that we do is designing and prototyping the device. We need to make sure that it is lightweight, accurate, and easy to use. And then we will integrate and test the sensor to ensure that it gives reliable readings of eye moisture levels. And then we also manage the production and distribution, making sure that the product, the manufacturing process is compliant with the standards and is always consistent. And then the last one, we will promote the products. We will create awareness to the campaigns that highlights the dangers of undiagnosed dry eye. And then for key partners, to ensure the success of our project, we have identified several important partnerships. The first is we plan to form strategic alliance with eye clinics, optometrists, and university to support us with clinical research and validation. And then we also plan to cooperate with local health organization and elderly care centers to help us to raise awareness about the consequence of having dry eyes. And then we also plan to join venture with medical device companies to help us to access the market. And then we also depend on buyer-supplier relationship for sourcing the electronic parts, casing, packaging, and our logistic support.
I think for the last BMC is the cost structure, where our company expense all the delivery or in products or in the making products. We expense on the cost here. The first major expenses is R&D, which is research and development, where the prototyping cost including trial and error testing, like firmware updates. Second one is hardware components, like what Nursyafiqah had told us before, where we use humidity sensor, the HD22, so it costs of microcontroller and Arduino also. And the third one is 3D printing and fabrication, which costs associated with basic materials we use using FDM technology. And the fourth one is marketing and promotion, where the cost consists of labor or outsourcing costs, like assembly the hardware. So the next one is packaging and logistics, where we use it to shipping our product and related costs for delivery to customers. And And the last one is regulatory and certification fees. We use and we need this cost for our health or electronic safety certification and to gain the guarantee for our customer for clinical or medical market use, so that our product can go beyond the market's global. So I think that's all. Any question from the floor?